Hello students, we will study Venn diagram. Sets can be represented diagrammatically in Venn diagram. Okay, so let us start. Let us try and understand what are Venn diagram. Okay, so Venn diagram is basically this is a box. Suppose if I'll say there is a set A which is element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and there is another set B which is element 2, 4, 6. So you can say set A is natural numbers less than or equal to 6 and set B is even numbers less than and equal to 6. So how can we represent it diagrammatically using Venn diagram? So you have to make a box like this. Okay, this is suppose set A you are making. Okay, set A. Okay, you have to put all the elements in it, but you can see that 2, 4, 6, all the elements of set B are taken from set A. So set B is inside set A. So this is your set A, but this is your set B. Set B has 2, 4, 6 in it, while set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can write 1. I will not write 2 because 2 is already inside A. I'll write 3. I cannot write 4 because it is already inside A, and I'll write 5. So you can see that set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in it, while set B has only 2, 4, 6 in it. Okay. Now we can see from the diagram and this listing form that set B is smaller than set A, and all the elements of set A are taken from all the elements of set B are taken from set A. So I can say that set B is subset of A. Set B is, this is subset of A. While I can say set B is subset, set A will be superset because set A is bigger, it is superset. Set B is smaller, it is subset. So this is denoted by this sign. Okay. Now we say that all these numbers are taken from numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'll say let us add some more numbers to it, and I'll say 7, 8, 9, 10. So these numbers are added. Okay. So I will denote these numbers as universe. Okay. U means universe. U is universe. Okay. Or I'll say universal set. I'll denote this as a set and I'll say this is universal set. So we can see that set A is subset of universal set and set B is also subset of universal set. So universal set is a set from which all the other sets are taken out. Okay. So I'll say universe is the biggest one. Okay. So I'll write, when I draw a Venn diagram, I'll write U here. Okay. This denotes that Venn diagram has a universe, and inside that universe you have set A and set B. Okay. So inside that universe is set A and set B. But as we can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is inside the sets. Other numbers 7, 8, 9, 10 are outside set A and set B. Okay. There are certain other things that needs to be taken into consideration. One of these is every set is a subset of itself. So if I'll say set A is subset of set A, it is true. Or if I'll say set B is subset of set B, it is true. Because all the elements of set B are taken out from set B only. Okay. If I'll say there are two sets, set C and set D. If set C is subset of set D and set D is subset of set C, then you can say set C and set D are equal sets. Okay. One of the sets is subset of other and another, both are subsets of each other. We can say both are equal sets. Another thing, this is first property, this is second. One more thing that needs to be taken into consideration is every null set which is denoted as phi is subset of all the other sets. Every null set is subset of all the other sets. So if I'll say what are the subsets of set B, you can say subsets of set B will be, one of these will be null set. Okay, even set 2 is a subset of set B. I am trying to make subsets of set B. 4 is a subset of set B. 6 is a subset of set B. Okay, what are more subsets of set B? I'll say 2 and 4 is also a subset of set B. I'll say 2 and 6 is also a subset of set B. I'll say 4 and 6 is also a subset of set B. And last subset will be, as I've said, is every subset set is a subset of itself. That means 2, 4, 6. That is, set B is itself a subset of set B. So how many subsets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 subsets are there. Okay, so there is a rule to find the number of subsets for any particular set. So what is that rule? Is 2 raised to power n. Okay, the number of subsets of any set is 2 raised to power n. So how many? What is n here? N is number of elements. Okay, so how many elements are there in set? 1, 2, 3. So 2 raised to power 3, that is 8 subsets are there. Let us check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For any set, the number of subsets will be 2 raised to power n, where n is the number of elements. For this set A, which has 6 elements in it, the number of subsets will be 2 raised to power 6. Okay, another thing taken into consideration, that needs to be taken into consideration, will be this 2, 4, 6 is not a proper subset. Okay, there is something known as subset and there is something known as proper subset. This is not a proper subset. All the other subsets are smaller than the subset. Okay, this is the set itself. So this is not a proper subset. So if I say how many proper subsets are there, so you can say total number of sets are this minus 1 you will do. So the proper subsets of set B will be 8 minus 1, 7. The proper subsets of set A will be 2 raised to power 6 minus 1. I hope you guys understood. I'll give you another example of subset, superset and universal set. Let us see that universe is students in your school. Okay, if I'll say set A is students from class 9th and set B is students who can swim in class 9th. So you can see that set B are all the students from set A, because these are the students from class 9 who can swim. Okay, and also you can see set A and B are taken from the universe, that is students in your school. Okay, another example of universal set is, suppose if I'll say Milky Way galaxy. What? Milky Way galaxy is your another example of a universal set would be Milky Way galaxy. Okay, I can say set A is our solar system. Okay, can you tell me one of the subsets of set A? I can say sun is a subset of set A, or I can say another set, I can take planets of solar system. These are also the subset. I can say the satellites, natural satellites, that is moon, like for example Earth has a moon as a natural satellite. These are the subsets of universal set or set A. Okay, now let us understand another concept which is known as complement. What? Complement. Okay, so I'll say complement is denoted as, suppose I'll say set A complement, complement of A. So this is denoted as A, and this small mark here, this means complement of A. So suppose let us take this example. Universe is student in your school. A is student from class 9th. So what is complement A? So complement A, if I'll try and make you understand in easy terms, it is not A. So whatever is not there in A and is there in the universe is known as complement A. So complement A is students who are not there in class 9th. So I can write students from school except class 9th. Okay, so I'm leaving class 9 student, and all the students from 1st to 10th or 11th 12th, if the school has 11th 12th, will be the solution of complement A. If I'll say what is complement B, you will say anyone who cannot swim in class 9. So students who cannot swim in class 9. All the other students who can swim in class 9 are the elements of B, but the elements who cannot swim are the elements of complement B complement. Okay, so let us take another example of complement. Now your universe is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Set A is 2 4 6 8 10. Set B is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So if I'll say complement A, complement is leave all these numbers and write whatever is left in the universe. So 1 3 5 7 9. B complement will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 apart from this, that is 8 9 10. Okay, if I'll say your universe is natural numbers, your set A is odd numbers, what will be complement of A? Complement of A will be even numbers, because you are leaving all the odd numbers, or you can say numbers which are not odd, or all the even numbers. Now we'll do practice set 1.3, question number 1. The question is, you have been given certain sets, set A, set B, set C and set D, and they have asked you certain question and to say whether it is true or false. Okay, set A is A, B, C, D, E, set B is C, D, E, F, set C is B, D and set D is A, E. Okay, first is C is subset of B. So C is subset of B. C has B and D it is. B doesn't have B in it. So you will say false. Next, A is subset of D. A is A, B, C, D, E. D is A. A is anytime bigger than D. So it is also false. D is subset of B. D has A and E in it. B doesn't have A but has E. So D is also not subset of B. D is subset of A. D has A and E in it. A also has A and E in it. So you can say D is subset of A. Okay. B is subset of A. B has C, D, E, F. But A doesn't have F. That is why this is not. C is subset of A. C has B and D. A also has B and D, and A is bigger. So you can say this is. Now let us do question number 2. They have asked, take the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20 as universe and show set X and Y using Venn diagram. So we have to draw a Venn diagram for it. So first take universe. Universe is set of numbers from 1 to 20. So 1, 2 till 20. All the numbers. Okay. Your X is natural number between 7 and 15. You cannot take 7 and 15 because there is no equal to sign in it. So first number is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now Y is the element of natural number and Y is prime number from 1 to 20. All the prime numbers from 1 to 20. Okay. Yes. And this is your universe 1 to 20, all the natural numbers. So Venn diagram would be like this. This is a diagram. This is a universe. Okay. So you draw X like this and Y like this. So this is your X and this is your Y. Okay. So let's find out the common elements of X and Y first and write it here. Okay. 2 is not there in both, 3 is not there, 5 is not there, 7 is also not there in both, 11 is common. 11 is common to both. So write 11 here because this part is common to both the sets. Okay. 13 is also there. 13 is also common to both. So write 13 also. Then 17 and 19 not there. Okay. So now write whatever is left in X part. So one is 8, then 9, then 10, then 12, and then 14. Okay. Here 2, 3, 5, 7, 17, and 19. Okay. So 11 and 13 is common to both X and Y, while X has only 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, and Y has 2, 3, 5, 7, 17, 19, plus 11, 13, which is also part of X. Okay. Now universe is 1 to 20. So let us write whatever number is left outside these sets. Okay. So first number is 1, 2 is already inside, 3 is already inside, 4, okay, 5 is already inside, 6, 7 is already inside, 8 is already inside, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is already inside, 15, 16, 17 is already there, 18, 19 is already there, 20. So this is how you represent a Venn diagram. Question number 4 is write any 3 subsets of A. Okay, so we can write subsets as 1, we can also write 1, 3, we can also write 1, 2. We have many subsets. How many subsets will be there? 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 raised to power 4 subsets will be there. So we can write out of these 16 subsets, we can write any 3 subsets. Okay. Okay. Let us do question number 7. Let all the students of class in an universal set. So your universe is students in class. Let A be the students who secure 50% or more. A is equal to students who secure 50% or more. Then write the complement set of A. So A complement will be student who secure 50% or more is A. So the student who secure less than 50 will be A complement. So student who secure less than 50% marks. Okay. You will not say 50 or 50% less because here 50 is already there in A. So 50 is not inclusive of complement. Okay. So complement is whatever is not there in A. So A has 50 or more. So A complement will be directly less than 50. That is 49.9 is fine, but 50 is not fine. Okay. Now remaining questions which I have left, you try on your own because they are similar to what I have done in the class.